I told y'all it's the 13th or not. Let me tell you. I got here today, worked 3 hours. Didn't need water because it rained all night. So I didn't have any hoses on. I was drenched in sweat. The sweat was just pouring down my legs, my arms, my hair. I had to take a shower, which is very not normal for me, but it's been going on for the last 6 weeks or more. I'm very sensitive to heat. Also, I thought my sweat was yellow due to like the plants, but I don't think that's the case. Like, it's weird. Maybe it's the sunscreen I had used on my face. I don't know, but it's on my arms too. Let me show you. Because it rained for 2 days, I lost a lot of tomato plants, like at least 13. They uprooted themselves. They got horrible blight. And it is what it is. Horrible pile of tomatoes. I lost a lot of plants. But most of them didn't have any blooms left anyways because they are determinate and we lost them during the bottom rot. It was the end of season for them for some reason. I'm pretty sure so are these. I went ahead and pruned these down because a lot of the branches broke off. But even the branches that broke off, none of them had buds. None of these do either. So these are probably all coming out. This bud, other than her, and I think I'm giving her another day, but I'm pretty sure she doesn't have any blooms left either. So these 2 beds will be planted with green beans, whether they actually produce green beans or not, because my other ones have not yet. It will give nitrogen back in the soil. Okay, we came through and we pruned anything that looked like it had blight, because there was a lot, and any broken branches, they all came off today. Okay, lost 3 tomato plants out of this one. The other one, I lost 6. It's a total of 13, and that is not all of them because I've lost some right over here, but I didn't get to that section. So, get off my tomato. Not tomato, my cucumber. She's a pretty one. I'm going to have to pick her. Anyways, I did get my stepladder today. Dino thought I was crazy. And climbed up there to finish getting her to fit onto the arbor. It is very, very tall. I also pruned all of this yesterday. I'm getting overheated, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm getting so overheated. Plus, I worked on the pool today because after the rainstorm for 3 days and all the heat, the pool is friggin' green. Got in here, pruned all of them off. You don't need the leaves on the bottom. It just causes tons of pests. And also, you can't tell, but you would not believe how much hoeing I did here. I'll show you this whole section because I couldn't walk through here. Yes, there's nastiness on the ground. My garbage didn't get taken out correctly. There's a spot over here I did 2 of those areas, which was very hard because it is hot. And I am having trouble breathing. You can definitely see where I did there. I did right here. I did some up in there. Did some here. I did what I could. I was exhausted out here hoeing. Got over here. I couldn't get up into the beds. I did all of this. This was a big giant weeds taller than me. On the grass, it's able to just cut it. So I did this whole area all over here. Did all through here. This was all of this, like this was the whole entire thing on both sides. Did all that all by a hoe today. So I got very overheated. I'm getting overheated now. I'm gonna have to go inside. It is hot. But that is my 3-hour workout today. I have a moon vine is what I call it. I don't know what it's actually called. That I love. But I think I'm going to have to chop her up. She'll come back every year. Because I can't tell if there's snakes underneath there. And we are having some black widow problems. So this one's probably a goner. It broke. It broke. Broke. Completely broke. broke. So everyone I say broke is just like that. I'm letting it hold on to see what happens. All of these, they all fell in the storm and snapped like that. Boy, I don't have walkways through here. Okay, she split apart into a million pieces. There's some broke over here. Some I can't even get through here. So this is how everything was like a jungle over there and I couldn't get through. But I was way too hot to take care of that today. On this side too. Broke completely off. So I lost a lot of tomato plants in that storm. A lot had already fallen over from the heat. This one splitted originally from the heat. Then that night we got a horrible storm. The next night, horrible amount of rain. Last night, over 3 inches of rain. So everything just kept collapsing. Hold on. All right, I was trying to take a picture of the butterfly. Actually, that's so much prettier than the picture. The video is capturing so much more. So the rest of the stuff just went. Also, this morning, fully naked, got on the scale and was almost 225 for no reason. Fully naked after the 3 hours of sweating my butt off out here in the yard. Got on the scale and I had already had a whole entire 32-ounce coffee. Got on the scale, 219. I sweated 6 pounds off. I don't even know how that's possible, but my clothes, including my shoes, was so soaking wet. You would have thought I went swimming in them, like jumped in a pool. When I tell you I am abnormally sweating, I'm abnormally sweating. It's not normal for me. If I was to do some high intensity, extremely intensity aerobic workout, I used to sweat. But working outside in the heat, never sweated. Now I'm always sweating. Always. Alright, it is Sunday the 14th. I decided not to water due to so many days of watering in a row. They need to dry out a little, which will probably happen very fast in all this rain. Yeah, I used to love wearing my hair down. It might look okay, but I can't stand the feel of it on my neck. Like, I don't know how I used to do it. Like, I literally cannot stand the fill. I need to go get my roots done before the lady who does my hair is like, she's already going to be mad that I waited so long because it takes longer to do each time I do that. But, so I'm not doing garden stuff today. Like I said, I got overheated really bad yesterday. Extremely bad. I do need to go work on the pool. Look at today's garden. I'm going to throw some seeds in here. Again, I'm sucking at seeds, y'all. Seeds aren't working very well for me. Only on certain things. They work fine on cucumbers. I got one purple kale, and I threw so many in here months ago, and one finally popped up. Like, I don't get it. Basil was growing and then disappeared. Maybe a bunny is eating it. That's all I can think of. I need to trim some of these tomato leaves. This is really the experiment garden where I was just letting it be. The peppers are doing amazing in here. They are sweet banana peppers, so I will grow them here next year. Tomatoes are doing good right now, but they will fall over. It's just not deep enough, and it looks like they're starting to get blight on the bottom, so I will be cutting those off. I need to cut this weed again, which I had completely pulled up and it's come back. Okay, so far, no one's felt like cooking the greens, and something's gotten into them now, so I don't know if we're going to actually cook them. Yeah, they look horrible. I should have cooked them when they were pretty. Still no green beans at all. The plant's growing, but no green beans. We got clovers growing. We got cucamelons growing. Not sure. Like, well, we got the vines growing. The vines are insane, y'all. I did not know it would do this. I've never grown them before. Never even heard of them before. think I'm going to have to try to do something with these crazy vines. Like, did not know. Carrots are still growing over there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I let them on too long. We will be, oh my gosh. Look at these okras. Okay, I'll be cutting those off soon today. I'm going to go through and remove any bad or good bell peppers and tomatoes as well. I won't really be able to work on the garden, even water the garden in a few days. Oh, I gotta pick up that trash too. Let's see, tomorrow, everyone's got appointments. I'll have to work in the evening time because I can't get sick, especially for Tuesday's appointment. My mom's, it's a long, long drive. Let me show you how much it rained. This was just from the one day. I've dumped it a million times. I'm going to water my watermelons and stuff with this. I'm going to get a bucket liter and transfer some over. Okay, so I'm definitely doing low carb, if you were wondering. It's just not keto. It's just not carnivore. And it's dirty. Definitely dirty is what y'all would consider. What's the matter, Joshua? Taki ate most of your food? I know she did. He's had half a can of cat food, but Taki was so hungry she ate 1.5 cans. She ate half of his. And they get fed a lot, y'all. These cats get fed more than my inside cats. Look. Look. Come on. Let's go. Look. Look up. Ooh, come on. Why did I put the phone down? All right, hold on. I wish I could have recorded Taki. She was just screaming. Okay, this will be her second can of the day. All right. She did lose her baby a month ago, and she's been really skinny since, and she eats so much. I really think they need worm medicine, but the problem is their weight, especially hers, is not high enough. And the bottles all have severe warnings, so I don't want to kill them. I'm hoping the weight will go back up during the winter like it always does. I have to stand here and watch them because there's a cat in the background who wants to steal their food. But see, these ones, let's pet it. These ones are sweet. And we keep telling Mistletoe, who's been here for 3, 4, 5 years, she was born here, that if she would just not be mean and let us with her, she could get a can of cat food every day. She always comes and steals their cat food anyways. But, no, she hides. She's the one in the background. She was the kitty's mommy. I feel so bad about that kitty, but it's made me paranoid. I don't want my cats on my back porch anymore. Especially yesterday, Dino's like, oh, there's a black widow out there. Get them in the house. He got them in the house. But y'all, one bite, even to an adult cat. Almost 20 out of 20 will die even with the treatments. Every vet warns about it, and I had no clue. Well, Mistletoe got in there. She was like, I don't care that you're standing right here talking. I'm getting in here. We got to move all that stuff off my mom's porch because I'm sure it's got spiders in it. Also, this way, as long as it's soft food, they're getting some hydration in. His cats, especially outdoor cats, don't seem to want to drink a lot. And so, my cats plain water, drink water all day long. Like, they go through a lot of water. Probably mostly when they're playing, though. Okay, it's hot. I don't want to start sweating. We have things to do later today. My daughter, like I said, is going to kitty yoga. Her friend's going to take her, which I'm a little nervous about. And then we will be picking her up. basically we'll be going at around the same time so that we can, we want to do some shopping over there. But definitely couldn't work out here if I wanted to. I am way too weak today. It's kicked my butt, the heat yesterday. Plus, the humidity is so high, it's hard to breathe. Even Dino can't come out. It's like thick air. Really, really thick. Alright, everyone wanted me to make hamburgers, but it is already like after 7:30, I think. And it is still kind of hot out here, and I just picked the garden. And maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Not tonight. I'm going to go in and get some deli meat on a little Hawaiian roll and call it a night. Because I was gone for hours. And I'm hot. And I'm exhausted. And it's depressing seeing the tomatoes. Like, she took a beating in the storm. She's pretty much gone. She's got a couple on her, so she's staying. This one took a hard beating, but she's got a few on her, so I haven't pulled her. This one I think she's gone. Something's been eating them. And I don't see proof of grubs or anything. Even my cucumber in the back is eaten way up high. I think it's a deer. I think we got a deer problem again. And these ones keep getting bottom rot. And they seem to have 2 different types of tomato on one plant. I don't get it. But I'm going to grab Dino a few more bell peppers, and then I'm going inside. Okay, I'm about to go to sleep. Alright, y'all. 6 days ago, I started taking magnesium at night again. It has helped me sleep, but my heartburn has come back. My severe, severe heartburn. And I have fought all night since taking it not to throw up. I thought before it was one of the main reasons for my nausea at night. But I had no evidence. I would stop taking it and be fine for a while, and then I would get nausea again. But this happened instantly. The first night I took it, the second night, the third, the fifth. This is like day 5 or 6, and I have been so much heartburn, like stomach acid just pouring up all night long, and it's severe pain. And I can't do milk and magnesium or any of that because I'm allergic to it, and I think I can't even take this one anymore either. So I'm gonna stop it again, even though it was really helping me sleep, and it was making me not have headaches when I wake up and making me feel better. There's no way it's not what's causing the heartburn. Ooh, kitty, hold on. Because I haven't changed anything else. It's the only thing I've done. Maybe I'll go down to 1 pill a day instead of 2 and see what happens from there. But, yeah. Was hoping it was not it. Alright, had a very long day. Did I get... No, okay. Had a very long day. Took my daughter to her neurologist. So we left the house at 12 and we didn't get home until after 5. We went bra shopping for her. They really don't make her size. So she bought one that's too big because they don't make her size. And I don't know if it's going to work. It's shaped so you can't tell it's too big. As long as it doesn't irritate her, we'll be fine. But in the process, got me a new bra. Got me 2 new bras, strapless. I have been wanting one for years now because gaining the weight, Victoria's Secret always wore a 38 double D. But after gaining weight, I'm not a 30, I'm a 40 now. But it towards the big boob place. I'm only a C cup because they are huge. But that C cup is bigger than a Victoria's Secret double D, I swear y'all. Like... way different. It's so weird how that works. Big girl store gets different sizings than Victoria's Secret. Of course, I think Victoria's Secret makes up their own sizing. Just saying. But I was in such a hurry. Everyone was starving. We got caught in the rain. Went to tons of places. I came home and cooked burgers on the grill and tried some French fries on the... It's all on the Blackstone. Not eating these, of course. And I did have a burger with my Hawaiian roll and that was 20 carbs, and that's all I've had today. Okay, just heading back home now. Helped my daughter make her Greek yogurt type dip stuff. She didn't know how to use the blender, so I went over there, and then it got too watery because once you blend cucumbers, the water from the cucumbers turns the Greek yogurt to water. So we added heavy cream. And what happens when you put heavy cream and full blast? Nice and thick again. And it didn't change the taste. Whew, I'm so swollen. So all I had was that burger. That's all I'm going to eat. I have been having stomach issues for a week now. I told y'all yesterday. I really think it's the magnesium. I'm skipping it tonight because I've had horrible nights, but because I have to take my mom to the doctor tomorrow. We're going to be gone 5+ hours so far. But I have bought a very good brand that I'm going to try of a spray magnesium oil you put on your feet and you put socks on and go to bed. So we're going to try that because I need magnesium. My magnesium's low. But I can't take the pills or the capsules or powder or anything that goes in my stomach. My stomach can't handle it, so we're going to try body one. I've heard of some lotions that I might try in the future, but the cats lick on me, so I figured the oil on the bottom of your feet would be perfect because I can put in socks. Okay, I know it's dark in here. I was stupid for 2 reasons. One, I went ahead and had 1 pill of magnesium just try. And of course, horrible heartburn. And 2, I accidentally took my blood pressure pill twice. And it's not a low dose, it's a high dose. I've taken it twice. I think I'll be fine though, because my blood pressure pill only lowers my blood pressure to 160/100, and that's what it is right now. I just swallowed the second one, so I'm thinking it's just going to lower it to normal at the most. That's what I'm hoping. Everything like poison control and everything that you read says it could lower it too low and make your heart beat crazy and make you really sleepy and sick. The bad thing is it's potassium, so I just overdid potassium hugely. Like insane amount of potassium just now. So we will see. I wanted to go to sleep and now I have to stay awake for a couple hours, it says, because I have to keep taking my blood pressure. If it ain't one thing, it's another. I can't believe I did that. I don't know what happened. If I fell asleep or what. I thought I did not take it, and then I realized after I swallowed it that I had taken it. I realized it wasn't 7:30, it's 9:30, and I had already taken it at 7:30. Anyways, now to find a way to stay awake. Freya, you're in your basket again? Is that your best friend? You love that basket. Aw, it is your best friend. Alright, it is the 16th. I have to go get dressed to take my mom to her appointment. I will be gone 5 to 6+ hours because it's really, really far from here. I watered a few plants. Y'all, I'm missing 5 tomatoes off 1 plant that's completely caged, that an animal shouldn't have been able to take them. And I was going to pull them this morning. And they're gone. Completely. No leaves are broken. No stems are broken. But they're gone. And I'm missing some other tomatoes. Don't know what happened to them. Don't know what happened to them. Yo, I'm totally out of breath. I ran out here to get it because it's raining. I got a vibration plate in from TikTok. Got it for less than $80. On Amazon it was like $150. And it was on sale on TikTok, so we're gonna give it a shot. Alright, it is a Wednesday, y'all. Let me tell you, if you watch my other video or in this video where I say I went years without having a strapless bra, a good one, just sports cheapy bras because of my weight gain, y'all, that was the biggest mistake ever because I can finally wear my cute clothes again. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, kids here. All right, just a few minutes out here and I am covered in sweat clothes. But I have way more I have to get, but these are cucumbers and tons of bell peppers and some okra. The watermelons are baby ones. They're doing pretty well. I think some will come off. There's like 25 baby ones if they all live. So far this thing hasn't really produced any cucumbers, but y'all, deer are eating it. I think they're eating it off. Also, this one has got the blight. I'm gonna have to cut it down, not kill it. I'm gonna cut the bad leaves off and spray it down with some baking soda water mixture, and I think I can save her. I've done it before for her and she was fine. This one's starting to get a little too, but we got this. We got this. Making sure I haven't missed any cucumbers. I'm on a cucumber hunt right now. Then going to go through and look for tomatoes because this is pretty full. So the rain is making weird looking cucumbers, by the way. Like, that is weird looking. It's been raining, so I haven't been watering. Okay, we'll come back through for tomatoes. There will definitely be a lot of baby tomatoes, but I don't know if I'm going to go through all that hassle. So many of these have gotten split from all the rain. So we will see. Okay, let me hurry up and get this done because I'm hot, and this is the one I'm going to be taking seeds from. So I'm not pulling this yet. This one right here, because I'm going to take the seeds from it. I'm going to pull this one. So even though we won't be eating this one either, or this one, we're going to use the seeds because this is my best plant. I'm going to use it for next year.